Hello and welcome back.
Yes, sir, we did.
Hey.
Right past your face.
We are
Whoopsie, wrong button.
back with Resident Evil 2.
That's one way of putting it.
Back with Ada and Jacob, Leon, whatever his name is.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Yep, no one cares because he is a secondary, primary protagonist.
Till number 4.
Yeah, till number 4 where he becomes a man like Commando Barry.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, so Claire already went through here. That's why the key's already in there. Originally, you're supposed to go inside the trailer or the train, get the key, go outside, and press the button.
You know what's sad? Is that they had an air horn.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's an alarm to tell everyone to get in.
An air horn?
Yeah.
Really? They couldn't have done... Even Final Fantasy VII did better with that.
Well, that was after this.
Huh?
That was after this.
It was?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 7 came out after this.
Oh, I was about to say, it looks like it had the same graphics.
That's PS1 for you. Oh, yeah. And remember William? We shot off his middle finger? He was pissed.
Oh my god, did he just punch her in the face?
Yeah, he did a lot.
Sweet.
Come on, snap out of it.
Yeah, so he just went Holt through the door, bitch slapped her.
Wow.
So yeah, she's unconscious on the floor right now. We can't do anything.
Ada, this is why I'm telling you to stay close to me. This
Yep.
would have never happened if you were about 5 feet closer.
Well, then she was. Yes, this is where the key was that we had to go outside. So Claire's already fought William before. So we're about to see what happened after she fought him. Because he's pissed. He was already pissed off when we shot his middle finger. He already got more pissed off that he couldn't get his daughter and impregnate her.
What?
Yes.
Right.
That's how the G-Virus spreads.
Through impregnation?
Through, you have to have a close genetic match. And basically they do hentai style through the throat all the way down and you get impregnated.
Oh, I thought not good things.
Yeah, well, it's basically the same thing. It's just hentai porn style.
Tentacle porn.
Yep, exactly. So you hear this? Wait for it. That.
Yeah.
That's William.
Oh.
Yeah, so we need our Shotty McShotty Bazooka. Bazooka Joe, you know? And here he is.
What?
Yeah, so he's kind of beat up from Claire. He's now going to mutate and adapt.
Did he just grow?
Yep, he just
what's
grew.
with his face?
So yeah, William changed since the last time we saw him.
Is that an eye on his back?
That is the giant eye. So where are you, William? There you are!
Oh my gosh!
Yep. Oh crap. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah.
Wow,
See,
he hit us 4 times.
This is why I needed this stuff. Run! Bazooka Joe, save me!
Oh, he jumped.
Where'd he go? Oh shit! Bazooka Joe, save me!
Oh yeah.
Bazooka Joe, he saved me.
2 shots.
And he's going to jump and run away like a pussy.
Ha! Sweet.
Yep, well, we can't see him. He was in a certain corner of the camera, but he latched on. He's gone now.
Oh.
Oh boy. Yeah, so he's slowly just whimpered away, licking his wounds. But yes, he did. He grew. Bazooka Joe, thank you. So yeah, originally when Claire first came down here, he came with the crowbar and threw it at her, and then he slowly mutated. But then when she was done with him, we had to fight off his rage. He's like, I remember you. You the one that shot off my finger.
You deserved it.
Yep. And so, yeah, so he was already pissed off, like I said, trying to impregnate his daughter.
That's disturbing on so many levels.
Yep. And you get to see it, too.
What?
When we play as Claire, you get to actually kind of see it.
Oh. Sweet.
Yep. Alright, so it's been used too many times, so it has to wait before we can go anywhere.
Welcome back.
Oh, what's on her arm?
Blood.
Hey.
Huh.
She got hit hard, remember?
Oh,
We're
yeah.
inside
She got
Umbrella's
bitch
secret
slapped.
lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
Yeah. Don't mind this
slow
effing
down
hole
these
in my
injuries.
chest.
Yeah, I know.
Save yourself.
Is it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say?
Exactly.
I
Nice.
told you, it's my job to look after you.
But
You're
you'll be in danger if you stay with me.
I think we're going to be in danger no matter where we go.
Period of time. I really enjoy being with you.
As they say, danger brings people together.
I know. want to lose you.
Really?
Yeah, because I think we're probably the first person to actually just show caring without actually wanting something in return. Yes, kiss, no nothing. I guess that's a good way to build up a relationship. It takes an apocalyptic setting to know your fellow man.
He's just upholding his duty to protect and serve.
Yep. The booty.
Yeah.
So right now, since Claire used it and I used it, it was overheated, so we're not all the way down to the secret lab. So we had to take a shortcut. See?
Oh.
We're on floor 600.
Oh.
So yeah, we're way down.
Wow. Oh, really?
Yep.
We shouldn't be able to fit through there.
Kinda. There we go. And even he's like, great.
Wow.
And it started up.
Okay.
Well, I guess it didn't need that much of a cooldown period.
Nope, you should have just sat with her.
Yeah, well, he was trying to look for medical attention for... When you play in Leon A, you pretty much like pick her up bridal style and go to the nearest medic room. But now we gotta find our way down. Yeah, so now we have to turn on the power so we can get the elevator working. Okay, let's don't think we need Bazooka Joe for this anymore, for at least for right now.
Yeah, that might be a bit overkill.
Maybe. But it was much fun to see their head explode.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so... Oh yeah, here's the puzzle. Alright, there it is. I'll just take this. I just need a single one for now. Alright. Oh yeah, did you have questions or something, you said?
Yes, I did. So...
Oh, darn it.
This past week, I have been looking at anime and manga. And one of the ones that had particularly caught my attention was I had been looking at Dragon Ball Z. And I was looking at the I've been watching the I don't know what the movie is called particularly, but it's the one where he fights Barris.
Okay.
And since I think Akira Toriyama personally had a hand in that one, didn't he?
I think so.
And I think he was redrawing like the short manga, The Rebirth of Frieza. And was
this is just the BO gas telling us that it can hurt the other creatures with the T virus to make them weaker.
Oh, cool. And I think Akira Toriyama had a personal hand in doing the anime movie, The Rebirth of Frieza. Which I find incredibly interesting. I'm glad that he has the motivation to get back on the Dragon Ball project. I loved him when he did it. But Dragon Ball movies are notorious for not making sense chronologically.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah, but
they're filler.
But this is different because this is filler in between Dragon Ball Z and GT, 1, and 2. Because this is filler, everything that's going on now is canon. And they're treating it as such, where it may not be episodes, but they're chronologically kind of in order. So you have the situation where you have Beerus comes to Earth and fights whoever he wants to fight. Ultimately, he ends up fighting Goku.
Yep.
You know that this is right after the Buu saga, because Trunks and Goten aren't grown up yet. Gohan is still running around as the Great Saiyaman.
Yeah.
And he and Videl, they're not married at this point, right?
I think they're maybe, I know at least they're going out, but I don't know if they're like fiancés or anything, but they at least have a relationship.
Yeah, they have a relationship that people know and recognize.
Yeah.
So you watch the movie, and in the movie you see that Goku can turn Super Saiyan 3, something he couldn't do until the Buu saga.
Yeah.
If Fat Buu, or Majin Buu...
Yeah. Well, he's... I don't know. Well, the original Majin Buu was the kid one.
Yeah, so...
He's just the great Kai turned fat.
Yeah.
Well, he was already fat, but turned Buu. So, I guess you could just call him Buu.
Yeah, well, yeah, Buu is fat and free and happy, and he's friends with Hercule and everything else.
Oh,
like
yeah.
That.
I remember he helped cheat with the roster.
Mm-hmm. So this is all going on. Goku comes, Beerus comes, he fights Goku, and before Beerus fought Goku the second time, he comes to Earth, and the Z Fighters have an opportunity to jump in and help.
Yeah. Oh crap.
What?
I hear them. Hello, liquors. Oh. Should I say evolved liquors?
Say what?
You'll see what I'm talking about soon.
Ew, I hear something too.
Yep.
The hell is that?
Look at those things.
They're gray.
Yep.
They look like monkeys.
And they have talons now.
Oh. They have pincers.
Yep.
Oh.
As long as I don't do anything, they won't hurt me. Until I do this.
Okay, I guess you'll be on your merry way.
Yep.
Oh, it's faster.
Yep, it is. Darn it.
Oh.
Here's the tongue.
Oh my gosh. They're resilient.
It takes about 3 shots with this thing to kill them.
Wow.
Hello. You know what? Just because I feel like it, you get to meet Bazooka Joe. Bazooka Joe, meat liquor.
Nice. But in the story, Goku Super Saiyan 3 wasn't enough to touch Beerus.
Nope.
And Gohan actually used his mystic technique.
Yep.
And he was still not able to touch Beerus.
Nope.
So here we have it. We established a rough time frame.
Oh, yeah. Remember this.
Molten lava?
Yeah.
Are we going to have a Terminator moment?
Yes, we are.
Sweet.
And you'll see why. Just remember that.
So we establish a rough timeline. We find out that Videl is pregnant with Pan.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm thinking that they're probably fiancés at least.
Yeah, so we find out that Videl is pregnant with Pan at this point, and Pan is just developing because Videl is not showing.
Mm-mm.
But we know that Gohan's giving her some dick. So,
yeah, at least we know that the penis is going someplace.
Yeah.
And it has to be at least past the fetus age, so it's been at least a good couple months.
I'd say it's been at least a good 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, because I think around 4 months is when they start showing.
Yeah. But don't quote me, I'm not a lady and I'm not that well versed in knowing the pregnancy phases, but I believe that's the first trimester.
Yeah, like I said, from what I remember, it's supposed to be 4 months is when you start showing.
Yeah, she's within her first trimester, so that movie establishes that precedent. Now, we fast forward to the revival of Frieza. The movie hasn't come out in America just yet.
Nope.
But we do have the manga that chronicles 3 chapters leading up to Frieza's ultimate transformation.
Mm-hmm.
Or the next level transformation.
Yeah.
So, in reading this manga...
Oh, hello.
What are those?
Skinless zombies.
Oh.
They're the people that were originally here that just, got devoured on.
Oh, so they're just hanging out?
Yeah, they're here for the party.
Okay.
So let me,
Okay, alright.
Yep, and... So let's go see what happened with Ada, because last time we left her, she was in this thing.
Okay, so we get back, and we're in the revival of Frieza. And Frieza is not as strong, or before his revival, he was not as strong as
Ada?
Yeah, as an Ada. Exactly, Leon.
Oh, yeah.
She's gone somewhere.
How can she get up and move around when she's hurt? I'm barely moving myself.
Exactly.
So we get to the revival of Frieza, and Frieza's henchmen come and everybody starts fighting and everything like that. And this can't be but maybe a couple of months, at the most a year, after the whole Beerus incident.
Could be.
Because Barris went to go take a short nap. He wanted to take a 30.
He wanted to keep his cat nap.
Yeah, but you see that Barris is actually awake.
Yeah. I think it's blue we need to go to first.
Okay. We see that Barris is... That's actually a really cool floor lighting effect in that game. Barris is actually awake when Frieza comes back to Earth, which means he hasn't gone to sleep yet. Barris is awake. Goku and Vegeta are training with Whis and cryogenic area.
Yep. Deep freeze.
We get down to Earth where Frieza comes before Goku and Vegeta arrive. And Krillin and all the other Z fighters are fighting Frieza's henchmen and this little alien dude. I don't know who he is, but he's like...
I know who you're talking about.
He's a space pirate.
Yeah, that was a weird thing.
No, it's a space cop, excuse me.
We'll go with that, yeah.
Space cop. And Frieza is looking at... Well, Krillin asks Gohan, he's like, hey Gohan, do you think you can take Frieza? He's like, no, Frieza's on a whole nother level. I can't even think to take him. Or they ask him, can he fight? And he's like, have you been keeping up with your training? That's what they said. He's like, no, not really, but I think I remember how to go Super Saiyan. And it's like, wait a minute. You have a mystic technique that you used a couple of months beforehand. You don't forget the mystic technique, Gohan. Because
well, he could have.
It's his...
Well, he learned how to tap into it.
It's his latent ability that Elder Kai unlocked.
Exactly, but that doesn't mean he doesn't remember how to harness it.
That's stupid.
It's the same reason.
Stupid.
Well, that's the thing, because remember, that same, I guess, focus to do that is also the same focus he needs to turn Super Saiyan.
Which is true, but in the manga, he actually manages to turn Super Saiyan, and they ask Gohan once they have finished off all the henchmen, they're like, Gohan, do you think you can take him? He's like,
and
no.
the lights be on. Yep, keep going.
Sweet. He's like, no, Frieza's on a totally different level. I can't even dream of touching him. And that's just Frieza in his small dwarf-like form.
Oh yeah, that thing.
And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? You're a Super Saiyan by default. Your Super Saiyan right now should be stronger than he is. What is that?
That is a giant man-eating flower.
Meatball?
Yeah, we'll go with meatball. It's a giant flower. That
A
spits
giant
acid.
man-eating veggie meatball. Vegan meatball.
Yep. It's Vegemite.
A meatless meatball. Oh, it's dragon fruit gone wild.
Yep.
But I was so upset. I said, Gohan, in a short amount of time, how did you become more of a bitch than Krillin?
Yeah, in a bit. Well, he's been focusing more on his studies.
He's not even in school anymore.
Well, you know, remember, I think he becomes a lawyer.
He does, and he works for Capsule Corp.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So he's got to study.
But I'm like, dude, Gohan, really? If
you slack off for so long, that'll happen. Oh, hello, everybody.
It literally wasn't that long since trying to defend the Earth from Barris.
A bit, but then again, you know, he's had other things on his mind. Thank you. I want the blue herbs now. Thank you.
I was so upset and disgusted. And then on top of that, Goku comes to Earth and pretty much manhandles Frieza in his final form without turning Super Saiyan at all.
Mm-hmm. Well, from what I remember, Gohan's not much big on fighting.
No. But what I didn't understand was Goku's mystic technique was stronger than Boo or Super Boo.
Yeah.
He was stronger than Super.
Okay, maybe it's just distant. Oh yeah, I forgot. I could just do this.
And
or not.
And Kid.
Oh, I guess I can just go through. I guess Claire. Oh yeah, Claire already cleared that for me.
Oh. And what's it called? I couldn't figure out where Gotenks was. Because Gotenks should have been able to go Super Saiyan 3 and kill Frieza easily.
Maybe.
In his midget form, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I said the awful N word. In his dwarf form, yeah.
Yeah, we unlocked it. Could be, but then again, I'm pretty sure his Goku Super Saiyan 3 and his are just completely different, or at least their power levels could be. Because his normal could be way different from his Super Saiyan 3.
This is true.
Yeah, no giant plans for me. No, thank you.
But that
hello.
says that at this point in his small state, Frieza was giving off the aura of something stronger than Kid Buu at that point.
Yep. Oh, hello.
Which makes no sense whatsoever. 4 months of training and you're already stronger than Super Saiyan level 3 Goku? Really?
Yeah. What, Goku himself?
No. Frieza.
Yeah, well, he had an advantage.
Before transforming.
Yeah, well, he had an advantage of being reborn, or something, basically.
So did Goku, because Goku died like twice.
I know, but but Frieza had help with other things, to help him become stronger.
Yeah, I guess.
Excuse me. Goku, he had to do it with sweat and pain and training. Frieza got the shortcut and was able to do it much faster.
Well, how?
I forget how.
Because
I'm trying to remember the movie.
He had cybernetic enhancements.
And among other things. He also had biological and magic and a whole bunch of other stuff. Like I said, he got shortcuts.
He had magic?
I think there was supposed to be some kind of magic thing. That or like, some weird thing. Oh, great. Well, come on. Come on. There you go.
Ah, nice.
Down for the count. I think there was a door I missed. Nope, that's the door I came in. And someone's going to chop my head off.
But I just get so upset with Gohan.
Oh.
Because Gohan, you are so much stronger than this, and you get so weak in a short amount of time.
Well, the point is probably that they didn't want to show him being the hero.
This is true, but at least Gohan could, because nobody, and when I say nobody, I mean nobody wanted to step up and fight Frieza. At all.
But then again, he probably didn't want to fight. He probably could have just saying that just to make sure that no one else, he didn't want to fight. Because remember, if he probably knows that his Fidel is pregnant and he probably didn't want to die.
Yeah. I know, which is why he went ahead and said that, and then everybody else was extremely afraid. As soon as he said this, if Gohan can't do it, what's the hope in us doing it?
Yeah, well, anyway, so we'll continue that conversation in the next video.
Yes, so we're going to cut the video here. We've been wandering around this machine.
Yep.
Trying to figure out where Ada went, why she doesn't stay close to us, why
well,
no one
we kind of
listens to
separated her
us.
from the giant, I'm about to say trampoline, the train, the elevator kind of went without us. So right now we picked up a map of the place.
Yep, and we're going to continue.
Oopsie, wrong one. Yeah.
And we're going to continue further exploring next time and continue to get to the bottom of this mystery of the Umbrella Corporation. So thank you so much for joining us. We'll continue our discussions next video. I'm Shane.
I'm Mad Hatter.
And we will see you all in the next video.
Bye-bye.